I must say, this was one of the more bearable episodes of Asterisk War. Nothing was making me cringe, and nothing was making me upset. It was all very vanilla in a nice way. Well, at least it was very vanilla until this really awkward singing scene happened, which just reminded me of why I don't watch Macross Delta. But oh well, at least this episode shows how far Asterisk War has come since that very awkward beginning of the second season, and now I'm finally back in that zone where I can recommend this anime without too much hesitation. So in episode 19 of Asterisk War, we see Ayato running around this other place for some reason in search of Flora, who has, of course, been kidnapped. Then Ayato runs into this other girl who, for some reason, helps him out, and it also turns out that this girl has superpowers. She just slightly kicks this dude, and this dude goes flying into a building, causing a gigantic destruction. How that dude survived that attack, I do not know. So then Aito and this new girl go to a rooftop for some reason, and then the new girl starts singing. Now, I wouldn't have minded if all that singing was just for a few seconds, but her singing just went on and on and on, and I just found myself kind of cringing because Asterisk War is not a bloody musical, it's a badass anime. Whenever this anime forgets that it's a badass anime, I just think, what is going on? Why have you forgotten that you're a badass anime? We don't need singing, and we don't need overly cutesy stuff, we just need badassery, and this new girl singing away on a rooftop just felt kind of out of place. Did she really have to sing? But anyway, lo and behold, the girl singing somehow pinpoints where Flora is being held captive. No, I don't know how all that stuff works either. So Saya and Kirin go off to get Flora whilst Ayato and Yuli's leave to go off to their battle with the robots. And of course, we get a little badass fight with Saya and Kirin fighting off these ghost-like creatures. No, I don't know how those ghost-like creatures work either. Man, there is a lot of supernatural stuff in this episode, guys. So basically, this is all set up for the next episode, which is going to be this big battle fest, I assume, as there's going to be two big battles going off simultaneously, which should be pretty awesome to see. So yeah, even though there was all this supernatural stuff that didn't really make sense and that singing scene, I did find this episode to be overall surprisingly enjoyable. We had Ayato developing a touching relationship with this new girl with singing powers, and Saya and Kirin kicking some ass. I'm just hoping that this new singing girl is not going to be just some throwaway character who's just going to be forgotten about and was just being used as a damn plot device. I hope that she does get used a little bit more in future episodes, as she's quite a badass person. Perhaps she'll be in some kind of fight between her and Ayato. And yes, I am looking forward to the next episode, which will hopefully be full of action, and I'm particularly curious about how Ayato and Hulis will defeat those robots. Now, I am also aware that we are in the middle of Season 2 of Asterisk War, and in terms of my thoughts of this season so far, well, I think this season is slightly better than the previous season, as there are way fewer pointless episodes. Like in the previous season, we got eight pointless episodes before things actually started to get moving, but in this second season, a lot more of the episodes were as meaningful as they could be. Yeah, the first 2 episodes or so of the second season were shit, but the season quickly found its roots again. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the new opening credit sequence. I'm not usually a fan of opening credit sequences that recycle footage, but I do like the new ending credit sequence of this season as it's more open and laid back.